Your dream job as a kid.
Oof, I don't know why garbage man came into my mind.
The best advice you ever got.
The moment of absolute certainty will never arrive. So make the best decision you can.
Habits that you are most proud of.
Working out and really staying persistent with a healthy lifestyle.
Your superpower.
My intuition.
Your weakness or your kryptonite.
Impatience.
Your morning routine.
Coffee, lots of coffee, and then working out.
Your wildest aspiration.
I had two. One was being the prime minister. And the second was, and this goes back to my crazy, I love movies and to be a movie star. And then another one was a professional golfer. And I can't act and I cannot golf.
The prime minister and running. Your biggest fear.
Snakes.
Rule follow or rule breaker?
Oh, definitely rule breaker.
Introvert, ambivert, or extrovert?
Introvert.
Your favorite holiday destination?
Costa Rica.
Can you touch your toes without bending your knees?
Yes.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Energy, complicated, and loving.
One book everyone should read.
10,000 Leagues Under the Sea. It's a crazy book that I had in grade school and I hated reading. And I read it and I kept saying to everyone, you have to read 10,000 Leagues. I think it was the only book I ever read the whole thing. Seriously, oh gosh, there has never been one other than 10,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And it was just a goofy thing. I'm one of these crazy people. I will read 3 books at the same time. And which is very problematic because I never can, people are saying, can you describe? And I go, and then I usually read the end, of course, before the beginning. And so it's all convoluted and people go, what are you talking about? And I don't read as much as I used to. Now I do the same crazy things with Netflix and movies where I watch 3 movies at the same time. I'm not a good reader. I've never enjoyed it. It takes too much energy to calm down to read it.
If you could have a billboard with anything on it, what will it be?
Be good to animals. I love dogs. Behave as the dog believes you to be. Anyone who knows me, everyone at St. Eliz knows Shirley's the dog person. I do think it's something special with how it goes back to how we treat people and the kind of lovingness of what the world is. And I think that's sort of an element of dogs. They're so giving and so able to see the strengths and the best in people. They allow us to speak and live with our heart if we really do desire them. Well, we put together a program called Eliz Pause, and it is really the dogs visiting people end of life. With our foundation, we had a board member who passed away, and she had 3 of the most beautiful retrievers and had donated money to us. And that's when we created the Eliz Pause program with dogs. And it, honest to God, that probably is one of the proudest things. That's the hopefulness and the compassion and the happiness, especially we've seen with end of life and palliative care, how so comforting the animals can be for our clients and families. And in COVID, we've not been able to do it. So believe it or not, we've been doing it virtually. It's been neat to see how we've been creative within that.
Now I'm going to call out a word and you describe what each word means to you in 1 sentence. Leader.
One that brings out the best in people.
Success.
Achieving the highest outcomes that you're looking for.
Dreams.
Dreams are endless. Dreams are endless.
Vision.
A challenge because it requires freedom to forget about the past and the present and picture what the unknown can be.
Legacy.
Something for people or organizations to learn from versus get stuck to what was, to rather how it can move forward.
Change
is a word that is misunderstood in many ways. A critical element to continue to improve excellence.
Passion.
Something difficult to describe, but you know when you have it and you know when you don't have it.
Technology
is a beast that is amazing to grab hold of, but scary.
Team.
I just love teams. Teams conjures positivity.
Money.
Money is important. It provides freedom.
COVID?
COVID has created uncertainty and has made our lives more fragile.